Frauda Brumlin. Ah, you there. You're Nimbin, right? I've been waiting for you. The gatekeepers of Stormreach need help transporting a delicate magical artifact to the university, and they say that you're the best one for the job. Tell me more.
Bertle, thanks for the big tier
The
3
artifact in
sub.
question is the Codex of Infinite Planes. I trust you're aware of it. Morgrave University volunteered to open up a space to store the artifact temporarily, while the gatekeepers of Stormreach wait for their comrades in Corvair. Set up the permanent containment facility far off from anywhere it could spread in the dark influence. You're needed to oversee it. It transports down to the docks. Beat up with Zarnoff the Vigilant at the skiff to get started. I'll go meet up with gatekeepers. Begin quest.
Yes, Reaper 10, why not? Why mess around? Maybe getting our butts
that's
kicked.
a cute load screen.
Yep. This is, we're doing the new quest. It's called Kill 10 Rats. This is our first time. So if you've never watched us do a first look before, this is supposed to capture everybody's very first reactions and experiences in the dungeon. You know, you only get that first experience that first time, so we'd like to capture it. I've been doing this for years, capturing it on video. Now on live stream, I will be grabbing this and posting it on YouTube, either later today or, you know, or before too long. And then after this, I'm going to be reincarnating into an Acolyte.
Is there an anchor enforced already?
Of the skin. Everybody take the detour, please. No, there's not an anchor.
Accidentally tried to summon an air elemental and it didn't work.
All right, Nimbin, give us your best Zarnoff the Vigilant voice.
Welcome, Niven. It's been a long time. The Codex is being held in the cargo bay of the ship. Our job here is to move the Codex to a temporary storage facility at Morgrave University. Your job will be supporting us from the sidelines. All right. Everything has gone smoothly so far, but it's been a long journey. Let's inspect the artifact to make sure nothing has gone sideways while we were at sea. We could investigate.
I guess we click on the ship hatch. You approach the cargo hold of the ship. Inside is too dark to see much of anything, but you hear something skittering, and there goes a big rat. What is that? Well, maybe we should go chase the rat? I don't know.
I think I smell a rat.
You dirty rat. There he goes. He's cute. And see. What is that thing? Oh, look like he burrowed to the sewers. Rat messenger? Squeak! King turned me. Squeak! I strong now. Squeak! I guess we go down.
Zombie outbreak?
There was a ladder going up too, but that's probably just out. Oh, got mobs. And they all seem to be immune to my holds, but that's because they're animals, I suppose. No, they should be able to hold them. Maybe it's because they're cranium rats. That's weird. Those rats didn't even move.
Remnant.
Jam chest. I have
chase
like
the giant rat.
140 DC on my freeze. I wouldn't be
Explore the
surprised if
sewers.
they were frozen.
I got my PKDC up to 125 after moving some feats around. It's 3 higher than it was the other day.
Here's a breakable over here. Wow, these breakables feel so new. I love
These
that new
sewers
breakable
feel
smell.
kind of new. They
Mm,
feel
that
all
new sewer
sharny.
smell.
These aren't your storm reach sewers.
Despair.
I held a Despair Reaper. Did you just assassinate a swarm of insects?
I did. I cut each and every one of their tiny little throats and bled them out so fast.
You're a master assassin.
Nice. Doom in the next room.
Do we want to try to lure it out, or
That's what I'm trying to do.
yeah?
Sewer rats. Doom, doom, doom. Let's go back to
The
my
Doom
room.
always just wants to bring all its friends with it.
So this is our first look if you're just tuning in. None of us have done this before. The servers just came up a little while ago, and we're doing there's one new quest with update 58. It's called Kill 10 Rats, and we're doing it for the first time together. Thank you all for being part of this, by the way. We are doing it on R10, for maximum experience. That's interesting.
Thank you for having us.
See, this is nice flavor. This gives it a little bit different feel, and I like that. This doesn't feel
Hey, look, these grates. You can
like
see
all the
behind them
Storm
into
Age sewers,
another room.
It just has a little bit different of a feel to it, and I like
the
that.
looks of this
It makes it
dungeon.
feel
I think
fresh.
They did a good job of that.
Bugs and a fan.
Freeze.
No traps so far?
Got it.
TJ, tell me what your rogue guy sees.
I suppose that, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense for traps to be in a sewer, but we have seen it before.
Oh, this was pretty.
Tile puzzle. Right. Goes around the centerpiece.
There's a rat in the corner.
rat
That's our
messenger.
messenger. You want me to read for him?
Sure.
And there's rats in the grate above us as well.
More brain power. Squeak. King, teach us. Squeak.
So there's a Rat King.
Here's the ladder that goes up to get there. And a lever.
Like the tile puzzle's going to activate a lever so we can pull the lever. Yep. It's a green crystal.
I'm not a fighter, I'm a lever.
All right. Puzzle done. That looks like it unlocked this lever, I'm guessing.
It did.
And that opened that hatch. I'm wearing the new... Oh my god, I can't climb ladders today. I'm wearing the new 17th anniversary cosmetic armor. Oh, good lord. That's a lot of mobs. You can go to the gin in House P and you get it for free. You can get it once per day per server, I believe. So you can go on, if you play on multiple servers, you can go, you know, and get one copy of it each day on each server.
There's a secret door over here.
Collectible. Thanks for marking it.
Does that mean he's remarkable?
Alright, chest in the back corner.
It's locked.
Not
Cannot be picked.
Maybe the key's in this hole.
Maybe there's something down here. Yeah.
If you find a key, save it to open doors. Or that chest.
Don't shoot keys. Oh no. That hurt. No, get away from me.
There's a key down here. I got it.
I guess we need evasion to go through there.
DJ, your mic is quiet.
It toggles on and off.
Yeah, it'd be because it was on my head.
It's off now, guys. You should be able to come through, but oh, there's just a lever over here to pull, I guess.
Okay.
I picked up a key.
Oh, and he picked up a key. Nice. I bet it's for that chest. Save
Yeah, that key
keys
was right next to the lever.
to open doors. Yeah, Mediath got to choose that
That's not just a chest, that's a Kanye chest.
that key as the emote. Because Mediath was the first on the channel to reach a lifetime
So no named items in that chest this time, at least.
of 300,000 bits
You
cheered.
never know if they break loot tables.
And now, the first person who reaches a lifetime of 400,000 bits cheered will get to choose what the 400,000 bits emote will be. So you could have your own emote on this channel. That's right. 400,000 bits lifetime cheered. First to get there gets to choose the emote. That's the deal. We've been doing it ever since the 75,000 emote.
Another door.
Leader of quiet folk.
Collectible.
It is rare to see a surface dweller like yourself down in the sewers. I assume you're looking for the strange rats? If you ran by our village a little while ago, we were surprised that they didn't try to start a fight. What are you doing here? We are the quiet folk. Our clan has lived here peacefully for many years. Many were born here, but some sought a home here after fleeing the cogs. Anything is better than living down there and working the forges. I'll leave you be. By the way, there's something you can do to help us. If you wouldn't mind, there is an audiog muddying up our water supply. If you kill it, I will be grateful. I'll keep an eye out for it.
What's he doing?
Locked chest over here.
Dirty
Guessing
little
that's for
goblin.
being the Odiad.
Where's the lock chest?
Right
looks
up
like
the
my
ramp
last
where
house.
you're next to
Up here, DJ. Come back towards me. Turn around. Do a 180, please.
How about directions? North, south, east, west?
180 behind you. Okay, now right in front of you.
Y'all need to learn how to read a compass.
Yes, sir.
Just.
There's
Are
a
we kind of just
collectible
like
on the green
stealing
marker
their
on the map.
treasure? We're stealing these people, these peaceful people's treasure. You have feelings, Syax? I was not aware of this. Who authorized this? Well, I guess we go through this door. In the north.
If you want your collectibles marked. There's also a shrine in this corner over here. Next to this breakable.
It's pronounced macabre. Lead on, Mona. Well, so far on R10, it's been no big whoop, but, you know, now that I've said that, we're going to get crushed. Because every time I say that, we wipe in the next fight.
What if the audio is on the other end of this
Yeah, it might be.
split?
Yeah, we'll check it. We're going to check it all out. So whatever way we go, we're going to check out the other way. So we might as well do this room now.
Yeah, I go both ways.
These rats are like not even moving. I think they're bugged. Just seem to be standing there. Some of them at first. Got my 145th Reaper point yesterday.
Because of our team, we are smart and strong. Because, yeah, they say the same thing.
Do we want to go back and do that room, or we want to keep going forward?
I think we should just keep going forward.
Cool.
But we will come back for that room.
Keep reassuring us because we're nervous.
Don't be nervous, Nymphind. You're with friends.
Vengeance.
Circle at the door.
Circle.
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 Good to kill, I think.
Yep.
Remnant by the door.
Collectible.
Of rage.
There appears to be a lever.
After this, I'll be reincarnating into an Acolyte of the Skin. I am not drunk, I am not tired, nor am I in a hurry. We're going to be taking our time. I like the dungeon so far. It has its own feel to it. I had a feeling someone was going to do that. Ladies and gentlemen, a Ragebeard redemption has just been performed.
Here's the
If this
invite.
is your first Ragebeard, don't be scared. It's just something we do around here for fun, and nobody gets hurt.
But it is a free to play, so I don't expect it to be too long.
Rage. If this had been an actual emergency, this Ragebeard would have been followed by official instructions. But this is only a Ragebeard.
Maybe we have to kill the rats in that square?
Well, no, I think all the rats are on the square. The fact that that big square is a different color may mean that that floor drops out or something.
Good eye, mate.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Well, this will be my last Sharadi Magic Missile Spammer for a while. I certainly had fun. I've played 3 lives in a row with 2 different Sork variations and now the Wizard. It's fun.
Oh, shit. You were right.
I'm jumping down.
If you didn't already fall.
Maybe I could jump on this pipe. Or this
Do you
pipe.
have any other breakables up top before we all go down? Doesn't look like it. Okay, jumping down.
There's a valve right here beside me. Not sure for what.
I'm going to go ahead and try.
Me too.
Me 3.
Well, the valve is an air jet to take you back up.
I'll be reading for Rat Messenger. The king creates more subjects, always more stronger together. I like Rat Connery. There's a tunnel over here too, where one is at.
Yeah,
I
let's
guess
see
we might
what
as well
other
just do the tunnel.
directions we could go.
Holy
Crocodile.
croc.
Yarn Sewer Crocodile. It's like the movies. I feel like I'm in the movies right now.
This reminds me of where I lost my virginity.
Was it to a
On the
crocodile?
back of a Chevette?
Gentlemen, don't kiss and tell. What is this hole?
No lane.
Oh, you can't go there.
That's
That's so...
lame.
Yeah, come on. I was excited.
I wanted to go into SSG's hole so bad.
I thought that was going to, like, come up
That's
through
definitely
Cordovan's
gonna lock my
basement or
virginity.
something. That leads to the unfinished part of the Underdark. That's where they're hiding all the legendary Swords of Shadows. No, it's the Rat Council. Look up.
Oh, hell, the rat cancel. That's a screenshot of the week waiting to happen.
This is what's
We will
happening
allow
in
you
New
to
York
take
sewers
away our
right
king's
at this very
power.
moment, and we
If
don't
in
even know.
turn you help us slay the larger beasts who live in these depths,
Except the king rat has
we
a
are in
piece on his
agreement,
forehead.
yes? Best of
Right,
luck,
he's-
Surface One.
Oh, so they want our help. To the right cavern, to the left cavern.
To the left, to the left.
To the left, to the
Everything in
left.
box to the left.
Everything that's yours is in a box
Oh,
to the
that
left.
must be Ragey. It's like Lost Sea.
Somebody get some flowers for
Yeah,
Algernon.
Skeleton. Cube. Red name cube at that.
Look at that. Sharn Sewer Cube. Sewer
Oh,
Beast.
crap.
That must be the Sewer Beast that they were talking about.
Ouch.
Good job, Bona. Oh,
Good
damn!
job, damn.
Don't touch it, it's too much damage.
A little death won't kill you.
Oh,
Stick and move,
this
stick
is
and move.
Like the ziggurat in Red Fens.
Yep. It's like the sweeper in Labyrinth.
It's taking fire damage, right? Maybe those jets will help.
It is taking fire damage, but not much.
But those are R10 fire jets, so that
That's
should be a
correct.
couple thousand.
Thank you.
I'm keeping it dotted.
Thank you.
It's coming back around again. This is for the people of the sun.
Red Forest.
Joe.
Yeah, it trapped me in the corner.
Okay, everybody try to damage the cube. Do some damage. I'm not doing any. Cacao.
Cube's dead.
AT2, good luck. Thank you. All right. It doesn't look like there's anything else going on here. There are some remnants here on the west side.
West side?
And creeping death is a little bit deadlier. At least it's actual damage here, not flat death.
All right, now we go to the right cavern.
Is that right according to the map, or is that north?
It's right according to Kanye, right?
Looks like our boss is a Umber Hulk. Ouch. Need a
Ouch.
heal. Dead.
I got it. I'm gonna die.
Oh, he looked yellow named at first, and then he became red named.
I saw Sewer Beast under his name, so I pretty much assumed he was red even though it was yellow.
Flame, I tried to keep you up.
Yeah, he does a lot of damage.
Spam heals on Gijo to keep him alive. Oh, good God. Where'd that one come from?
Oh!
He sounded like the elf from Gauntlet when he got hit. Yo! And then there's the warrior. Ooh.
Ready for res.
Somebody got him?
Make that a sound clip.
Thank you.
So,
Let's keep Mona
can you
alive.
Give us a point.
High priority, keep Mona alive here. He's gonna take big hits. I'm bringing the other one around.
Let us know
Got
how
one in
tanking
10.
these are.
Well, you saw me go down before, and all I did was shield block.
Yeah, what the audience is
Big-
know how
big heals
difficult
on Mona,
this
please.
is, Ray for Ace.
I'll get him. Let's keep them heals on Mona. There's one Umber Hulk that's down by 25%, so focus on that one, please.
The other one's almost 50 down. Heal walls down.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
I can't get to that weak one without getting hit.
I can reposition. Do you want me to do that?
If
Yeah,
it's not too
I'm gonna have
dangerous.
to step
You can
out of
move
the
a
heal
bit.
wall to do it. Okay.
You could move just a little bit without getting out of the heal wall. And there's a fresh heal wall.
Ouch.
Oh, hell no.
60-second timer.
I have him in 10, but I can kite him. I can't take him.
Good job kiting him. Oh, I don't have any spell points. Awesome. If I use my dancing belt on you, will that help?
Yes. Only for the stream, though. Not for us.
Watch out, Flame.
Oh,
Yeah, you stole the aggro. Ready for rest? Thank you.
All right, our tank is back up.
Okay.
Got one. Got both of them.
And I felt like Syax for a second.
Do you have the SLA of closed wounds, Godfather?
Yeah, I'm sitting here hitting them with it constantly, man.
Yeah, just spam it, man. That has like a 1 second cooldown.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
The last of the beasts has been slain.
Good lord.
This
that was a tough
completes the
fight.
favor you agreed to do for the cranium rats. The beasts have been slain. You hear the rat's voice again. They are
That
dead.
got squished.
Thus we will stay true to our word. Come, let us speak.
Depending on how long
The
this
king
is, I don't
teleports
think our
down from
kid's
its
smart
throne
with
to
how
face
tough
you
his
on the
ratings
ground.
are.
Oh, there's a res shrine, but not a rest shrine.
They expect us to die.
Ready.
Is that James Bond quote? I don't expect you to scream. I expect you to die.
Oh, his name is Algernon. That's funny. From the book Flowers for Algernon.
So there's 2 shrines we passed in the quest. I think we only used one of them. We could go back if you want.
Yep.
Like the way open.
Let's
the
talk
back
to this
back.
guy, though.
We're gonna need a
Oh,
door.
probably starts the end fight. Just saying.
Is it the end fight?
I'm going to assume it is, and we are low in spell points. Just putting that out there.
I would assume it would be too. If there's going to be an infight, this is going to be it.
Well, maybe. We just helped him, so maybe in helping him, it's not actually a fight, it's just dialogue.
That would be nice.
All right, so talk.
I say let it rip.
I am true to my word. You killed the beast for us, and I will surrender the power of the buck. What happened to you? I was a mere humble rat alone in the dark ship. One day I woke to find a source of tremendous power in the midst. What you surfaced to us have named the Codex of the Infinite Planes. For a reason I cannot fathom, the Codex granted me intelligence. It granted me this token on my forehead, a mysterious remnant, as you call it. That allows me to create more subjects to accompany me in the depths. Without the token, I would not be able to make more subjects, but alas, we will survive yet. Now we made a deal. I will give you my power. Leave with me. Okay, we'll leave you alone. Hold still. You carefully extract the mysterious remnant from the rat's head.
You extract the mysterious remnant from the king's head. Even though he can no longer create enhanced cranium rats, the rat clan will survive in the sewers without interference from above.
To the docks.
You
Just to the
have earned
docks.
the right to take our power as
Still have
promised.
the audio.
Now leave, Surface Runner.
Optional, just
Should
FYI.
you return, ye will bear our fangs. Now
Yeah.
that the mysterious remnant has been removed from the king, you can return to
Do
the
that before we
docks
talk to
and
Zarnoff,
meet
or
up with the
you wanna talk to Zarnoff
gatekeepers.
And then do that.
No, I want to go back into the Goblin City and
Okay.
do the audio thing.
Don't we pass a shrine on the way?
Yeah.
There is a shrine somewhere. I think in the Goblin Town.
Oh, yeah.
There's a dock worker that's all like, I have no time for all this. He just keeps working.
It's strange. My map is blacked out again.
Yeah, mine too.
Moved.
Hey,
Yeah, same
I
here.
don't think Voodoo saw this, but there's like a window area over here that you can see through a room we've never been into.
You can see through like the pipes, like the grates.
Okay, you've seen it. That don't impress me much.
Here's Goblin Town. I think there's a shrine like right over there. Or right over there. So apparently there's an Adiug that's harassing these goblin folk. We're gonna take care of business.
I think our deduction's right that the left hall is the optional.
Okay, so we've been here before. If you're just tuning in, we're doing the first look for Kill 10 Rats, which is the new quest. And we went that way, and now we hadn't gone this way. So I'm assuming there's an
Wait
audio
for everyone.
close by.
Spoiler alert. It's more than 10 rats.
The door.
And Night Shyamalan twist, there's more than 10 rats.
All right, fired up. We did find some collectibles.
An Odiug roots through the dirt.
Oh,
When its
look at that
eye
beast.
stalk spots
Otiug.
you,
Oh, there's
it
music too,
attacks.
surprise.
The DM says Odiug.
Oh, shit. Premature
I'll
wall.
have to change the way I pronounce it.
I moved to it. The Fury
Fury
somewhere.
Ah! There's a swarm out there. You go.
The Odiug falls to the
Collectible.
garbage-strewn floor with a thud.
Thud.
More breakables.
Chest.
Wow, we still handgun conquest. What the heck?
Do we want to detour back?
Karmaku, good morning and welcome. Do you play DDO with just
Talk to the
keyboard, no
knowledge
mouse?
Guy who said he'd be happy
yeah.
if we killed that.
I'm like 99% keyboard. I just
Yeah.
mostly use the mouse to like maybe click a dialogue option or something. You can do the talking, Nim.
You managed to kill the Odiog. Many thanks, Bod. The water supply should start clearing up now that the beast is dead. Safe travels. Happy to help. Give us a reward.
Wow. Well, we already took their treasure. Yeah, let's detour. And Nimvin, if you want to do Zarnoth.
I'll do him. Oh, you need to speak to him.
Today's events have only reaffirmed my opinion that the Codex belongs somewhere far away from anyone or anything that might get corrupted by it. Alas, the rest of the gatekeepers will take a while to get to us. The university will do for now.
Zarnoth lets out a deep sigh and nods his head
And
in
that's it.
thanks. With this interruption dealt with, the gatekeepers
This
can
is
return to
Denvin's
their
first
proper
time. I will open the
procedures.
chest first.
The next stop for the Codex, Moorgrave University.
Link, can you share or any named loot, please, so we can all see it easy?
Yep, I linked mine.
Cool. Thank you.
Long Strider. Are you
Long
kidding
Strider
me?
clicky, that's kind of decent.
Oh, the shallow water part's nice.
Long Strider, though, at level 31 doesn't seem all that useful, and a colorless slot is kind of weird, but
Yeah.
okay.
It kind of makes sense since there's no stat on it, but yeah, the Long Strider only the second part of it seems okay.
Okay, guys, thanks for being part of this. I think that's it.
Yeah, that was cool. I like the look of it. I thought the artwork in it, the overall look of the dungeon was really neat. Thanks, folks.
Yeah, I give it a 9 out of 10.